Music of fantasy, creating the dream life. Music of fantasy, creating the dream life. Music of fantasy, creating no dream life. Music of fantasy, we creating dream life. Music of fantasy, creating the dream life. Music of fantasy, creating the dream life. Music of fantasy, creating the dream life. Music of fantasy, music of fantasy.
Rolling, I ain't slept yet in weeks. At the bar, sipping drinks, looking for the freaks. I'm out of my mind, lost in the crowd. People jumping, music bumping, man, that shit is loud. I'm rolling on the X, I sent your girl a text. Texting leads to dancing, then dancing leads to sex. Damn, you know who I be. And don't be mad cause your girl's coming home with me. One mention of my name has girls falling to their knees. And you already know the Yuski ain't to please. Never have I ever felt this way before. Room is spinning, man, I'm tripping, rubbing on the floor. Flashing lights everywhere, catching my eye. I'm so high in the sky beyond cloud 9. Riding around my city even when the cops patrolling. Styrofoam cup, cause you know I'm rolling. And so am I. I must be high. And so is she. No place to be. And so am I. I must be high. And so is she. No place to be. There's nothing but a party going on. Doesn't really matter what you're on. Doesn't really matter right or wrong. As long as you tell your friends I'm gone. Fill up your cup with a couple of beers. Holding on up, here comes the cheers. This for the fellas holding up the rear. Having the time of their lives all year. Nothing can stop us, we just won't quit. Diving inside of a live mosh pit. Feeling so good that I must be lit. I'm feeling so good that I must be lit. I'm in the zone and planning on staying for more than a little bit. I'm looking for a girl who knows just how to wiggle it. I'm speaking gibberish, but what can I say? I love this party. And if I get locked up, tell my mom I'm sorry. All I wanna do is rock this party. She feeling me and watch my body. I told her no, but now it's probably find me passed out in the hotel lobby. She's saying something about nothing for a while now. I'm drinking and thinking that she's nothing but a wild child. Gotta calm it down before I cause myself a comatose. Fill my cup up one last time. Let's have our final toast.
Rolling in the backseat, head against the window. That's when the elastic sends into a blissful state of mind. Flying high, prancing through the skyline. Slowing time, finding God, dancing on a fine line. Blowing out of his mind, redefining, mesmerized. Hoping as the winds change, he will find a better life. Rearranging constellations, painting on the landscape. As he changes cottages and neighborhoods to fantasies. ISRM watches him, for he brings them to the light. Climbs up to the lava and throws the ring into the fire. Flying on his Pegasus, composing a brighter world. Eyes are on malevolence, focusing his lightning bolt. As you see, he has no friends, it's so lonely at the top. Tries to get off of his pedestal, but he's afraid of heights. Maybe one day he will wake up from this dream of his and go back to how it was before he needed it.
Music of fantasy, creating the dream life. Music of fantasy, creating the dream life. Music of fantasy, creating no dream life. Music of fantasy, we creating dream life.